I'm not sure if you guys know this, but Bandai has a Dragon Ball and Naruto card game out, and there aren't really many videos on YouTube for it, and I was wondering why that is. I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh has one, or has a few actually. Magic the Gathering also has a few. And what? Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts has YouTube videos? Well, it's about time someone changed the fact that there are no Dragon Ball or Naruto videos.
Ready?
Okay, first and foremost, I'm not here to explain the rules on how to play the game and bore you with that. There's a very good program on the official site that can teach you how to play the game if you need to. But what I will tell you is an aspect of the game that I was very attracted to when I first started playing. In case you can't read those little boxes, the green area is a village hidden in the leaves, the brown is a village hidden in the stone, the yellow is a village hidden in the sand, the red is a village hidden in the clouds, and the blue, which is my village, is a village hidden in the mist. Okay, in case you're wondering why this was important, in each village, all the players have the ability to raise in rank from Academy level student to Genin, to Chunin, and to Jonin, until one player from each region will become the Kage of their village. So the player with the most points on the ranking system becomes the Kage and gets free admission to the Sanin event, which is the North American Championships. The person who wins that becomes the Sanin of North America. I think it's a very cool system, and it's not too late to start playing and eventually get to the Sanin event and represent your village there. For those of you who don't play the game, I highly recommend that you do. It's a lot cheaper to play than Yu-Gi-Oh! You can head to bandai.com, check out all the rules and the cards, and start getting into the game. But for those of you who do play the game, let's check out some player interviews and get their take on the latest state of the game. For those of you who are big into the Naruto card game, the first person that I'm interviewing will be very familiar. He's known as Hakuyu on the forums. He's a renowned water player and now a playtester for Naruto and Dragon Ball. Let's take a look at Ari.
As far as I can tell, I mean, the game has fixed itself. Before, it was all Gara IP. I mean, even I sold out and played him at Dasani, which I still feel dirty for. Now, you know, decks you're talking about, you got a Kurosaki Family Water theme deck, which is Talk Control again. You have Shikaku deck, which is just an upgraded IP Gara, but now at least it's a combo. You have Toads.
Is that good? Shikaku, really?
The new Shikaku is really beast. I mean, if you read him, yeah, okay. You can bring him out theoretically turn 0 if you have the 0-drop Gara and the Sand Cocoon in your hand. You drop a 9-attack character and play. You bounce all the chocolate for 2 turns. There's combos to get around his negative aspect. On top of that, you have Toads, which are just ridiculous if built right. I mean, I had a 14-year-old kid win my tournament with some of the best players in the country last week with it. On top of that, we have Mono Earth, believe it or not, is good. It was giving a water deck a run for its money.
Really?
And then Mono Fire with the new Kakashi and Itachi just gave it one hell of a boost.
Speaking about fire, what are your thoughts on the signing and then that deck and stuff like that?
Well, I mean, my team had 5 people, top 16. I was one of them. I'm very proud of them for that. I'm also happy that a Gara deck didn't win, although I'm just hoping people didn't think that it was still a problem with IP Gara. I mean, you know, any idiot can pick up a Gara deck. I nicknamed the deck Autopilot for a reason. A trained monkey that's retarded could play it. Literally, it's just like, oh, play this, draw, play this. Okay, Gara comes out. Erase, 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 erase. Here you go. Drop Baki, I win. It was as stupid as that. Autopilot. But, I mean, the game right now, there's, from what I've seen so far, 5 top decks are sparring with each other. You know, Toads beats Fire. Water beats Toads. Fire can beat Water. It's a big circle that beats each other, yeah. There really is no dominant deck yet, although, you know, me being partial to Water, I think Water's probably the best deck in the format at the moment. Just because of its early game removal with Water Tomb, or Curious Current, his actual name.
Right.
But Definitely a good time to get into the game. Oh, you even have fun cards like Super Excellent, Great Hyper Attack, my personal favorite card.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot.
Water Sasuke is
How you figure?
I two-voted him because of it.
How?
He goes, then why did
He
you
tried to
call me?
mental me, I negated his Sheikah, and then he tries to say I can't play Juice, and I negated the other guy's effect.
Yeah.
It pretty much, there's so many new decks open up, Toads, Water, Fire, Wind's still there, Earth's coming up, like, it's like open, and then it's so diverse right now.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, are there any favorites that you have? You know, one of the favorite cards of the new set?
I'm sticking with Wind for my whole life. Gara,
Oh, with Gara.
over 9,000, sticking with it.
Okay, cool. Thanks a lot.
The new set's awesome. I think the new 4.5 game.
Oh, really? So I'm guessing that's one of your favorites? What are your thoughts on the new set of Dragon Ball?
Man, Kushida from Team Shadow. I think that the Awakening is going to make Super a little higher than some of the other deck types. They really didn't need to round out the entire curve of their late game. But we still have decks like Earth who don't get any love. Now we have also Draw Power for Super, but we still have, again, other decks that need more draw power. It's just like, and I'm very happy about all these element switches. We need to see more stuff for Villain and for Earth.
Speaking about villain, what do you think about the new villain cards that have come out already, like the Tien and the Chaozu?
Some of these villain cards are okay, but none of them are going to like make game breaking in any way. Maybe Chaozu, just because he's on color, could see some play. Other than that, not a lot.
I see. What are your thoughts on a lot of the people on the forums apparently are upset at that there are so many cards that have no effect. What are your thoughts on that? Do you like that?
I think they're trying to prevent broken effects from Naruto, like APW, Tragic Name Gara, but having no effects on every card can make the game very boring. It's like we have the first set of Naruto, but you don't do that every set of the game.
I see.
That's all for the first episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, there's no real show for Naruto / Dragon Ball, so I'm looking forward to continuing this in the future with more interviews, maybe some games, and as well as going over what was said in the podcast, since the podcast lasts for like an hour or so, and for those of you who don't have time to listen to the whole thing, then I can kind of condense it for you guys. Anyway, until next time, I'll see you guys later. I don't have a cool sign-off phrase for this show yet, so I'll come up with one later.